I'm gonna do our stretching video. So, let's get down on the ground. We're gonna sit on those yoga blocks. And our feet are together. Relax. So you're gonna take your hands and you're gonna press them back in towards your knees. Lift your chest and pull your belly button in. Take a deep breath. And exhale. And just drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Pressing down a little bit more with that left hand. Pushing down and pulling back. Relax and just round your back. And come up. Press back. Pull that belly button in. Chest up. And drop the ear to the shoulder. Pressing a little more with the right. And don't hold your breath. And center. And round. And up. Press again. Chest up. Pull that belly button in. And look over your right shoulder as far as you can. And just tuck your chin. Pressing down with that left hand a little bit more. Center, round, and up. Press back, pull that belly button in, chest up, and look over to the left. Breathe, and tuck the chin. And relax, and roll it, and up. So go ahead and cross your feet, and grab your hands behind your back, and you're just going to pull over to the right. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder, pull your belly button in, and lift your chin. And breathe. And relax. Extend. Grab the other arm, pull across. Drop your ear to your shoulder, pull your belly button in, and lift your chin. Breathe. Keep that belly button tucked. And relax. Good. Roll those shoulders. And I just want you to take your right leg and stick it out in front of you. And take your left foot and just put it about the level of your calf. The ball of your foot is at your calf. Your toes are flexed up. Pull your belly button in. Take a deep breath. And now exhale and just fold forward, keeping your back straight. Don't round forward. Spread your toes. Just place those hands on the ground. If you can, take a breath. Exhale, take your left hand and reach across your body. Keep those toes pointed to the sky. Like you're pushing the ground away from you. And relax. Good. Reach out with the left leg and bend the right leg in. Toes are at the edge of calf. Toes are pointed up. Belly button's pulled in, chest is up, and just fold forward. Good. Breathe. Exhale and reach from the right to the left. Press the ground away from you. Keep those toes pointed up. Breathe. And relax. Both legs out, just kind of shake those knees out. And we're going to get on our hands and knees. Good. Blocks are flat. And what I want you to do is take a deep breath in and hunch up. Exhale, press down, and come up. Curl your toes, pop your butt, and drive your heels down into the floor. Keep pressing your hands and feet into the floor. Press your butt back and away from you. And transfer forward to a tabletop. Good. Knees down. Deep breath. Hunch up. Exhale, press down. Extend the chest. Curl your toes. Pop your butt. Press those heels down to the floor. Press your hips back and away from you. Good stretch behind the legs. Grab the ground with your toes. Bend your right leg, bend your knee. Grab the ground with your left toes. Press both heels down. Bend your left leg and grab the ground with your right toes. Both heels down. Press the ground with your hands and feet. Come forward to that tabletop. Drop your knees to the ground and your toes together, knees wide. Sit back. Now bring the blocks up. Walk them out. Let your chest press down and pull your tailbone down towards your heels. Breathe. Go ahead and come up. Knees in line. And I want you to bring those blocks up. So what we're going to do is bring your right foot forward. And you're going to curl your toes of your back foot. I want you to take your left butt cheek and squeeze it. Press your left knee into the ground. And grab the ground and pull it towards you with your right foot. Push your hips forward. Reach up with your left arm. Lean back. And over to the side. And breathe. Now sit your hips back and bring your toe up towards your nose. Spread your toes. Feel that in the back of your leg. And your foot. And forward. And again now. Squeeze your butt cheek. Press your left knee into the ground. Grab the ground with your right foot and pull it towards you. Push your hip forward. Reach up with the left. Lean back and over to the right. Feel that stretch. Come center, bring both arms up. Keep that squeeze. Keep the press, keep the pull, and lean back. Come up. Sit your hips back, bring your toe up towards your nose. Go ahead and bend your front leg. Bring the blocks on the inside of your foot. Extend your back leg. Turn your back foot. And bring your outside arm up. And then go ahead and straighten your front leg if you can. Breathe. Spread the ground with your feet. Bend your front leg. Press the ground with your front foot. Press the ground with your back foot and spread the ground with your feet. Come up. Pull that belly button in. Reach back and up and over. Press the ground. And forward. Straighten that front leg. And breathe. Exhale. Bend. Return forward. Press the ground and reach up. Pull down. Turn your back foot. Bring your knee to the ground. Sit your hips back and bring your toe up towards your nose. Good. So you can swing that leg out of there. Sit up tall. Put the hands in the small of your back and just push your hips above. Good, we're going to do the other leg now. So left leg comes forward. Curl your right toes. You're going to squeeze your right butt cheek. Press your right knee into the ground. Grab the ground with your left foot and pull it toward you. Reach up with your right arm. Push your hips forward. Lean back. And over to the left. Breathe. Good. Just go ahead and sit your hips back. Bring your toe up towards your nose. Spread your feet. Spread your toes. Feel that stretch up your calf. Don't hold your breath. Come forward. And here we go again. Squeeze your right butt cheek. Press your right knee into the ground. Grab the ground with your left foot. Reach up with your right arm. Lean back and over to the left. Breathe. And relax. Oh, sorry. Both arms up. Press the ground. Squeeze the glutes. Pull the ground. Lean back. Come forward. Sit your hips back. Toe towards your nose. Come forward. Bring the blocks on the inside of your foot. Extend your back leg. Turn your back foot. Breathe. Take that outside arm and come up. Go ahead and straighten your front leg if you can. Press the ground with your feet. Bend that front leg. Press down into the ground with your front foot, your back foot. Spread the ground with your feet and come up. Reach down in the back, up in the front. Come center. Turn. Take a breath. Exhale, reach back. Fold down. Turn your back foot. Bring your knee to the ground. Sit your hips back, toe up towards your nose. And swing that leg around. Now one more time, bring your knees wide. Toes are together. Sit your hips back. Walk your blocks out. And bring your chest down. Press your tailbone toward your heels. Lift up just a little bit and extend forward. Press down. Pull back. Press your tailbone. One more time, lift up, extend forward. Pull back and come up. Curl your toes. Deep breath in, hunch up. Exhale, press down. Deep breath in, hunch up. Exhale, pop the butt, press the heels. Good. You're going to transition forward to a tabletop. Bring your right knee in front of you. Cross your foot across your body. Drop down. Extend your back leg back behind you. Take a breath. Exhale, fold. Melt yourself into the ground. Breathe. Curl your back toe. Press up. Deep breath. Exhale, fold. Curl your back toe. Press up. Extend your back leg so it's straight. Lift yourself up and bring that leg out of there. Pop your butt, heels to the floor. Take a breath, transition forward to that tabletop. Bring the left knee in, foot across your body, drop down. Left leg or right leg extends back. Take a breath. Exhale, fold. Melt into the ground. Breathe. Take a breath. Exhale, press up. Reset. Take a breath. Exhale, fold. Feel that stretch. Melt into the ground. Press up. Extend your back leg. Lift your knee off the ground. And bring that leg out of there. Heels down to the floor. Transition forward to that tabletop. Bring your knees down to the ground and up tall. Push your hips forward. Good. Take your right leg and extend it out. Block towards the right foot. You're pressing that right leg into the ground and shifting those hips toward that right foot. Keeping those hips facing forward. Press, shift. Core tight. Bring the block in, slide the heel out, and sit those hips back. Breathe. Feel that stretch right here. Come up, bend, bring that block out. Push that foot down into the basement. Push the hips toward the block, but keep them facing forward. Press down. Stomach tight. Good. Bring that block in, slide the heel, sit the hips back. Good, swing that leg around. And we'll go ahead and do the other side. So what you want to do is, leg goes out, block goes out. You're going to press your foot down into the ground. Press. Push your hips forward, but keep them facing forward. like press. Sit those hips back, heel up, sit back. Bend, push your foot into the ground, press down, push those hips forward, keep those hips straight on. Press. Pull the ground toward you. And slide that heel out. Sit your hips back. Good job. So we're going to drop down onto the ground now on your back. And roll one piece of your spine at a time. Good. Press your back into the ground. Squeeze your core. Press the ground with your left foot. And cross your right foot up over your left knee. Let that right knee press out and away from you. Core is tight. Press. Squeeze, and bring that knee up toward your chest. Flex your foot, spread those toes, keep your back pressed into the ground, and your knee pushing out away from you. Squeeze. Slowly lower that heel to the ground, keeping your knee pressed out and away. Keep your back pressed into the ground, squeeze your core, and bring it back up. Breathe. Good. Lower down. Knees pressed out and away. Core is tight. Push the ground. Squeeze. Bring it back up. Go ahead and extend your back leg. Spread those toes. Knees pushed out and away. Reach in through your leg. Grab the back of your leg. Just pull it in a little more. Press that right knee out and away. Put those hands back out to your sides. Keep your back pressed into the ground. Your core tight. Just lower your leg just a little bit. And now pull it back up. Squeeze the core. Lower. And lift. And lower. Push that knee out and away. And lift. Fold that heel down. And bring it down to the ground. Uncross. Nice. And just press those hips up into the sky. Lower down. Press your back into the floor. Press your feet into the floor. Squeeze your core. And cross your right foot. Wait. Did we just do that one? Yes. Cross your left foot up over your right leg. Thank you. Squeeze your core. Press your left knee out and away from you. Press the blocks and bring your knee up towards your chest. Flex your foot, spread your toes. Squeeze. Keep pressing the ground with your back. Keep squeezing your core. Slowly lower that heel to the floor, keeping the back pressed into the ground, and pull that knee back up. Keep that knee pushed out and away from you. Squeeze, press, slowly lower down. Squeeze, push that knee out and away, pull that knee up to the chest. Extend the back leg. Reach through, grab that leg, just pull back. And breathe. Pull, pull, pull. Knee pushed out and away. Bend it down. Stomach tight. Heel. Uncross. And press those hips up. Good. What you're going to do now is, alright, so we're on our backs. You're going to roll, you're going to extend your left leg, extend your right leg, roll up on your side. Bring your foot to your butt. Press that foot into your hand. Press that hip forward. Feel that stretch. And relax. One more time. Foot to your butt. Grab your foot. Press your hip forward. Press your foot into your hand. Feel that stretch in your thigh. Extend that leg. Both arms up. Roll over onto your back. Extend the right leg, the right arm. Roll up onto your right side. Pull your foot to your butt. Press your foot into your hand and your hip forward. Get a good stretch. Extend, rest. Deep breath, exhale. Pull it up. Pull that foot to your butt. Press your foot into your hand. Press your hip forward. Extend. Reach up. Roll onto your back. Good. Flat your back. Bring your knees up into your chest. Hands out to the sides. Now with your knees tucked up, gently roll down to the side. You can always rest your knees on a block if it's too far down to the ground. Trying to keep your upper back pressed into the ground. Breathe. Take that top leg, extend it, grab your foot, push your foot away from you. Breathe. Feel that stretch. Now hook your leg around your arm and pull it in just a little bit more. Unhook. You can just press a little bit more on your legs for a little extra pressure, or don't. Go ahead and one leg at a time, come back to the center. Good, knees into your chest. Hands out to the sides. Keep your knees tucked up and roll to the left. Right. Try to keep your upper back pressed into the ground. Breathe. Take that top leg, extend it, grab your foot, push it away from you. Keep that heel like kind of rolled toward the ceiling. Feel that. Breathe. Now hook that leg around the arm, pull it in a little more. Breathe. Unhook. Give a little bit of extra pressure on those knees, or don't. Breathe. And one leg at a time, come back to the center. Nice. Feet together, pull back. Press that tailbone out and away from you. Good. Feet to the floor. Take a breath. Roll over onto your belly. Home stretch. All right. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press. Come down. Deep breath in. Exhale, press to the tabletop. Deep breath in, hunch up. Exhale, pop the butt, press the heels. Take a giant step forward and wide with the right. Giant step forward, wide with the left. Drop the heels, drop the butt. Bring your chest up. Press your heels into the ground. Stand straight up. Good, belly is tight. Deep breath. Exhale, fold. Feet in the toes. Deep breath. Exhale all the way down. Come all the way up. And reach back behind. Up. A little closer together. Toes are pointed out. Deep breath. Hold forward. Weight in the toes. Back is flat. Hold. Deep breath. Exhale all the way down. Come all the way up. Lean back. Center. Toes straight on. Shoulder width apart. Deep breath. Exhale, fold. Hold the tabletop. Grab the ground with your toes. Deep breath. Exhale all the way down. All the way up. And up. And up. Soft knees. Deep breath. Exhale, lean to the left, extend the legs. And up. Soft knees, deep breath. Exhale, lean to the right, extend the legs, if you can. Center, deep breath. Exhale, come down. Grab that belly. We want to fill up the belly button first. Deep breath. And exhale. More try. Deep breath from the belly. Bend the chest and exhale. And that's it. Yay! Good job. Nice work. Enjoy.